So we've hit on a couple topics here, which is quite interesting, which makes me think of another question. There's the investment in the right technology. There's also the investment in the right people or partners to manage that and to make sure, to your point, all the patches are being done right, things are being monitored, and you have people who are sophisticated to know exactly what needs to happen along the way, manage the experience. Have you ever been in a situation where you've talked to a company that's interested in doing business with JMark and they say certain things that kind of make your spidey senses go off, right? You hear little things and maybe hints of maybe there's actually someone like a bad guy in the environment already, or maybe another bad scenario is about to happen because of things that you've heard when talking to a company that wants to do business with us.
Yeah, I can think of a really specific instance when we've had a conversation with a prospect and actually warned them that they were probably already compromised. And then a week later, we got a phone call because they got hit with ransomware. And it was a situation where the way that they accessed the network from a remote perspective was obvious that they hadn't put security best practices in place. So they could just kind of jump in the network from anywhere, from any device, and made it really easy. And there's some situations where that just leads to, it's an open invitation to let the bad guys in. And we had to spend weeks recovering an environment because they were in fact in there, and they had gone so far that they got into the CFO's email. They found the cyber liability insurance policy, found the limit, and then the ransomware demand was for the limit of the insurance policy so that they could exploit that customer for a lot of money.
For an amount that they knew that they would get.
And because that they had been in the network for long enough, they were able to essentially destroy the backups. So there was no way of recovering, and it put the organization in an environment where they had to pay the ransom or give up the data. Those were the choices.